Hello, this is Dr. Nida with Keys of Health. These days, we've been discussing what I consider some of the most vital keys of health. Today, let's try to unpack, if I may, one of the most commonly used terms in the health industry: healthy diet and lifestyle. Let's talk about what a healthy diet and lifestyle actually looks like. Food is one of the joys of life. If you love food like I do, it is very difficult to be disciplined with what we eat. But this is where the key lies. This is the key here: discipline. Most of us eat for enjoyment or to derive pleasure. I like this, I don't like this, I can't stand this, I love this. Almost all of our food choices are based on likes and dislikes. Very few people follow a principle or are thoughtful or concerned about the kind of foods that they eat or what their body needs and the possible consequences of their actions. Even the most educated people sometimes slip when it comes to their eating habits and let their temptations dictate their food choices. Every one of us is different. Our needs and habits vary according to age, gender, genetic makeup, geographical location, and social status. Many people think that they're living healthy lifestyle if they eliminate certain foods and drinks from their diet or if they exercise. Sure, it's important, but it's not enough. If you really want to live a healthy lifestyle, you start it by first studying yourself, your family history, whether you have a genetic disposition to develop certain ailments like diabetes, hypertension, heart problems, liver concerns, asthma, gland function. Because if you have a family tendency to develop these problems, there's a good chance that you're prone to developing it. This knowledge becomes your data. Once you know this, now you can develop a proper diet plan and lifestyle, I should say, which suits your individual needs. But let's be real, how many people actually do this? Hardly any. Majority of us live our lives surrender to our impulses and being prisoners to our habits. All our choices stem from our likes and dislikes until our health becomes miserable and we practically kill ourselves. Therefore, the first step on the road to a healthy diet and lifestyle is to know who you are. Know your genetic background. Study your case thoroughly with a natural healthcare provider, a naturopath. Take the right kind of tests you need, and now you're ready to make an informed plan. There are hundreds of different fruits and vegetables, herbs, teas, and drinks out there. They're all great, but not everything works for everybody. We're all different. We need an individualized plan according to what can enhance and strengthen our body and prevent my own genetic problems from surfacing. Take chronic conditions like diabetes, heart problems, high blood pressure, and thyroid, for example. An educated, informed diet plan and lifestyle can prevent these diseases from ever developing, even though you're genetically predisposed to them. So just because your grandparents or your parents have diabetes doesn't mean you're doomed and you need to develop it, So you can take measures to prevent this from ever happening. So let me try to explain it this way. If you have a family history of high blood pressure, you can do a few things like stay away from sodium-rich foods, eat more potassium-rich foods, cut back on caffeine, replace milk chocolate with dark chocolate, incorporate berries in your diet, and take natural supplements like fish oil and hibiscus. If this is a part of your lifestyle since you're 20-something, there is a very, very slim chance that you will develop hypertension in your 40s, even if your parents and grandparents had it. The same is true for all other chronic conditions. Let it be thyroid, cirrhosis, liver cirrhosis, or whatever else. Glandular disorders, especially hyperthyroidism, or especially hypothyroidism, is such a prevalent condition among females, especially of South Asian origin. I have helped hundreds of people with just 3 keys to overcome their thyroid-related issues. So are you ready? This is not a joke, just 3 things that you need to do in order for you to prevent this from ever happening to you. And this is true for almost all gland conditions, but especially for hypothyroidism. First, drinking at least 4 liters of water daily. I know it sounds a lot, but think of it like medicine. It is your medicine. 4 liters of water daily. Take multivitamin and multimineral supplement, a good one from a reputable company. It's best if it's naturally derived as opposed to synthetically derived. And the third is eating plenty of raw vegetables, fruits, and drinking fresh juices. Not bottled juices, fresh homemade juices. It is an absolute must. If you do these 3 things, you can say goodbye to any gland problems that you're having 90% of the time. And this has helped so many people, to the point after a while they didn't need to take any medications. So diet and lifestyle adjustment is one of the most important keys to reversing almost any diseases. And yes, it is possible to reverse almost all diseases with the right understanding, discipline, and a good healthcare professional by your side. One of the things you want to remember is that it is very important that you stay away from too much of anything. Some of us love ice cream or chocolate or pastries or salty things like pickles or whatever and can't have enough of them. Too sweet, too salty, too fatty, too much soda, too much fast food or processed food, anything too much is a no-go zone. Now compound that with limited intake of raw vegetables and fruits, lack of exercise, nutritional deficiencies that you're bound to develop if you don't have a healthy lifestyle, and the health becomes a ticking time bomb, ready to explode. Remember, it is all preventable. It doesn't have to be. There are simple steps you can take to prevent this from ever happening. First, educate yourself. Education is the first step to getting your health in order. Second, seek the advice of a healthcare provider, someone who can take you step by step, tell you what it takes, help you understand yourself, and prepare a diet and lifestyle plan closely with you, because you're the one who knows what's happening on day-to-day basis. Someone who will work with you to help you reach your optimal health. Now you're living an educated, healthy lifestyle as opposed to eating what you want, when you want, however much you want, then getting ill, developing chronic illnesses, struggling with weight issues, and living with a cabinet full of medicine. It doesn't have to be. Unfortunately, this is an accepted reality for elderly people in our societies. But why? It doesn't have to be. It is completely preventable. You can live to a ripe old age and never have to take any medications. All you need to do is start now. Not wait until you're already sick. You can live healthy and enjoy your life with minimum medical intervention just by educating yourself, eating properly, consulting with a natural healthcare provider to take you step by step until you're fully aware and know how to go forward on your own on this wonderful journey of health and wellness. Healthy lifestyle doesn't mean boring or restrictive at all. You can enjoy your life, eat anything you want, relish the food, but let it be a customized plan suitable for your individual needs instead of like an impulsive lifestyle or a cookie cut plan, which are prevalent out there. What I want to leave you with is don't give in to your habits. Study and develop the healthy habits that are good for you. It's doable, it's simple, and it is very, very rewarding. As always, be your best self and take care. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you next time.